Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, it's your boy Finest Comedy, and today I got a new little video for you on some FIFA 15. Now, as you can see probably from the team that I just popped up, I'm using a Bundesliga team. And what are you doing, Kyle? We're not going into a single player match, but I'll tell you who's in it. We got second man of the match, De Bruyne. We got Royce. We also have team of the season, Bellarabi. Midfield, we got second informed Kagawa, Schweinsteiger, Maxim. Backline is Piszczek, Boateng, Benatia, Alaba, and Leno. Now, the team that will be playing in the Gold Cup, European Sharks, with Hazard, Sturridge, and Sanchez as the front three. Now, Walcott at center mid with a right wing card, not the best, and Sturridge as center forward, not the best either, but what this episode will be is just me playing a cup match, and it'll just be one, but if I succeed, I'll have another episode come out soon. So, I make a mistake here. I made the mistake, back heel, and it goes all the way to Sturridge. Boateng just with terrible heading attempt, and Sturridge puts it in right foot, weak foot. Now, this guy did have a guess, so that made it a little interesting, but it didn't really matter to me because now Bellarabi gives it to De Bruyne, but Bellarabi takes it back. Does a couple skills here, little scoop, little fake shot back, and boom. Look at all those guys around him. I think he just went through like 8 guys right there. Awesome. And Bellarabi's just so good. 1-1 ties the game up. Now, this, boom, what an idiot. Like, you slide tackling it before you even have the ball. You slide tackle me. That's a certain pen. I was flipping out, man. I'm so excited. Boy, but you know we gotta get cheeky with this. You know we going with Leno. We going with Leno, boy. Look how cheeky this is. So cheeky. And this is too cheeky. Too freaking cheeky. Hits it off the crossbar. But it's fine. Now, that tackle, man, he got lucky. Tackle right before the half ended. I was a little skeptical of that. 1-1 at the end of the first with a red card from Company. That was always good. At halftime, let's check out the stats here. Alright, so stats. So he had 4 shots, 4 on target with 41% possession. I have 5 shots, 3 on target with 59% possession. I should be winning this by way more than 1. So, second half starts off pretty well. Just like second touch for me, and Maxim just blasts it in the back of the net. 5-star Skiller finishes well. Let's go. That was a nice goal. Just powered through. Maxim not the strongest, but he just powers through his opponent, make it 2-1. Now, this is where I make a mistake. Sturridge stirs it across, and just kidding. Walcott just absolutely fluffs it. And I'm sitting here thinking this guy's a twit. Like, what a wanker this guy is. Freaking misses it so bad. I'm laughing so hard. And I get the ball, and I'm like, okay, let's go do this. Give it to Kagawa. Kagawa passes it up. De Bruyne. Royce. Royce is going. Gives it back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne across. Just kidding. Oh, takes out his own teammate. He sees Bellarabi. Bellarabi runs around the keeper and does the same thing. Yep. Who's the twit now, buddy? I am. I was just like, are you serious? Right after I laugh at him, and then he decides that he wants to make it even freaking worse. Like, gives it up to Sturridge on the wing. I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna cut back in, and he does, and I fall for it. And then beautiful strike from outside, back of the net, just finesses it right there. Boom, boom, boom. Dead fish. Stupid guest. But I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what a goal. That I give him credit for that. That is a beautiful finesse to make it 2-2. But now is where the fun begins. So, Bellarabi, he is just so fast. I mean, look, he's got a guess. He's got 2 guys. Boom. Blows right by the slide tackle. And, I mean, look at all the options. Even though I probably shouldn't have one-timed it, Bellarabi just gives you those options like that. Great card. Now, this is where the floodgates just kind of start to open. De Bruyne running up. I was going to throw ball to Royce, didn't, and the slide tackle shot of doom just puts him out of his misery. Now he thinks he's a bird. He just, look, teammates even think he's just flying. De Bruyne with the one-footed shot. Obviously, it's a one-footed shot. But to make it 3-2, and this is where the fun begins. So, I make a bad pass. Courtois gives him a little dinky pass there, and he makes the fatal mistake of passing it right down the middle. Schweinsteiger one-tap pass. De Bruyne runs around the keeper. No mistake this time. Puts it in the back of the net. Not going to pull Bellarabi and miss. He blasts that in. So, to make this game 4-2, it's looking pretty good so far. We're late in the game. Looking pretty good. But it doesn't end there. So he gets a little mad, and he just decides, I'm going to shoot it with Lukaku. It's going in the back of the net. Nope, not really close. Kind of close, but not really close. And so, I'm like, okay, well, let's see what we can do. 82nd minute. We're going to pass it around the back, get it up a little. Oh, lucky there. Both guys missed it. De Bruyne. To Kagawa. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, little dinky pass over to Bellarabi, and he doesn't pull a Bellarabi either. He gets it right in the back of the net to make it 5-2 in the 90th minute. His team is so much fun to use. Fast wingers, good passer in the middle. This is a real false nine. And so yeah, that goal just happened to be one of the last kicks of the game. He tries to run up, and the ref decides, nope, I've had enough. Blows the whistle. End of the game. So our first cup match is success with a 5-2 victory. Goals spread out across a few people, but De Bruyne, man, this De Bruyne card, 9.7 man of the match rating. Like, what are you gonna do? It's just amazing. So this was the first episode of my cup run. You'll see other games from my cup run with this team at a later date. In the meantime, I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And until the next episode, it's been your boy Finest.